Book 6, Joshua chapter 12. Now these are the kings of the land, which the children of Israel smote, and possessed their land on the other side Jordan toward the rising of the sun, from the river Arnon unto Mount Hermon, and all the plain on the east. Sihon king of the Amorites who dwelt in Heshbon, and ruled from Aroer, which is upon the bank of the river Arnon, and from the middle of the river and from half Gilead, even unto the river Jabbok, which is the border of the children of Ammon, and from the plain to the sea of Chinneroth on the east, and unto the sea of the plain, even the salt sea on the east, the way to Beth-Jeshimoth, and from the south, under Ashdoth-Pisgah, and the coast of Og king of Bashan, which was of the remnant of the giants that dwelt at Ashtaroth and at Edrei, and reigned in Mount Hermon and in Salcah, and in all Bashan, unto the border of the Jeshurites and the Maccathites and half Gilead, the border of Sihon king of Heshbon. Them did Moses the servant of the Lord and the children of Israel smite. And Moses the servant of the Lord gave it for a possession unto the Reubenites, and the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. And these are the kings of the country which Joshua and the children of Israel smote on this side Jordan on the west, from Baalgad in the valley of Lebanon even unto the Mount Halak, that goes up to Seir, which Joshua gave unto the tribes of Israel for a possession according to their divisions, in the mountains and in the valleys and in the plains and in the springs and in the wilderness and in the south country, the Hittites, the Amorites and the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites and the Jebusites, the king of Jericho, one the king of Ai, which is beside Bethel, one the king of Jerusalem, one the king of Hebron, one the king of Jarmuth, one the king of Lachish, one the king of Eglon, one the king of Gezer, one the king of Debir, one the king of Geder, one the king of Hormah, one the king of Arad, one the king of Libnah, one the king of Adullam, one the king of Makkedah, one the king of Bethel, one the king of Tappuah, one the king of Hepher, one the king of Aphek, one the king of Lasharon, one the king of Madon, one the king of Hazor, one the king of Shimronmeron, one the king of Akshaph, one the king of Tanakh, one the king of Megiddo, one the king of Kadesh, one the king of Jokneam of Carmel, one the king of Dor in the coast of Dor, one the king of the nations of Gilgal, one the king of Tirzah, one all the kings 30 and 1.